Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do things a little different today since I had a little time and I was eating. I'm almost done now, but I said, you know what, we haven't really had any talks, so let's talk while I eat. And because I get these few questions that I want to address quite a bit from friends and some of you friends here on YouTube about starting a YouTube channel and all of that. Like, I have quite a few friends who really want to do it, but you know they act like it's like a task to record. Like, oh, I think it'd be so weird just talking to myself. Oh my god, I don't like the way I sound. Well, that's just kind of silly to me because it's just you and your camera. This is like your stage to say whatever you want, do whatever you want. Like, this is your platform. You can talk about and do whatever your heart desires on your channel. Now for me, I've been doing this quite a while, so it's not difficult for me. It's really easy. And who is texting me like this? I need to just cut my phone off. But yeah, it's just kind of easy for me. And I don't have a fancy setup or no fancy pants camera. You know, when I first started, I started with just my laptop, just the webcam that came on the laptop, and that's truly all you need, really, just to record your video. And as you progress with your channel, you know, you can upgrade and get a fancier camera and all that kind of stuff. But I started with just the webcam that came on my computer. And to this day, I alternate between the video software that comes on the computer and one that I ordered from Amazon, which I'll leave the link to it below. I use Cyberlink Power Director from time to time, but for the most part, I use Windows Movie Maker because I don't have an Apple system. I'm still using my same old laptop. Well, not the very laptop that I started with. That one's been dead, but yeah, I just use Windows Movie Maker and it works. It really, really works for me. I enjoy it. Now, I do use PowerLink when I want to do more fancier stuff with my videos. But if you're familiar with my channel, I don't really do too much extravagant stuff on my channel when it comes to the graphics and the video. They're pretty straightforward, you know. We just like get to the point, whatever, and we're done. Like basic editing, you know. And that's pretty much all you really need to have a pretty successful YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying that I'm like one of the tops, because you know, we have a small little family here and I'm so grateful for you guys. I really, really love you, and I thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and coming back for these little videos, because I really do enjoy doing it. It's like a hobby for me, like a fun hobby for me. But yeah, but I think that's why I do it so much, is because I really do enjoy doing it. So if you're going to do it, you really need to enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? It shouldn't feel like a task, you know? Because it's a pretty cool platform to have, I must say. I do enjoy it, and it has its perks, you know? It really does have its perks. But I met some pretty cool people along the way. my YouTube journey. It's kind of fun, you know. Now, I will say this, that YouTube would not be for you if you have thin skin. Like, the moment somebody leaves something negative, you can't feel like, oh, I'm leaving YouTube, I'm quitting, I'm deleting the video. Like, you can't do that, because people are gonna have their opinions of your thoughts. Just like your channel is pretty much your opinion, so you kind of have to expect the BS to come with. They're helping you, because all of that counts. Towards your analytics and all of that stuff when it comes to your pay. So don't be bothered, honey, because you know I sure as hell ain't bothered by anything that anybody could leave down in the comments, because at the end of the day, and viewers engaged, you know. This is the messiest ever. This is why my boyfriend does not like eating these. It is so good, huh? The bomb. I could literally do this every day, like no lie, like. Ooh. Big piece. Look at that. Who cares, you know? But it's your platform to do and say whatever is on your heart. Do you, boo? Yo, this has been, I'm almost about full already. I absolutely love eating seafood. Almost last week, I had seafood at least 4 nights already this week. So this makes the 5th. Yeah, this makes the 5th. But I was eating like rice and fish from Captain D's. I love Captain D's. Their grilled whitefish is the bomb. I love it. I could eat there almost every day of my life. Because in my head, grilled fish is like diet food. So I feel like I'm not doing much damage when I'm eating crab and grilled shrimp and grilled fish. You know? I could do this every day of my life. Oh, I just butchered this piece. There we go. Haha, I got it out. But yeah, I really do enjoy crab. I remember I used to date this one guy. He would love to go to Chinese restaurants like the buffets, and they had crab legs, and I hated crab legs. Like, I wouldn't taste it. I would never taste it. In my head, it was like raw and gross. I'm like, ugh, who would want to eat that? And it smells like so funky. Like, why? And so he'd be like, oh my God, they're putting more out. Come on, come on, come on. And we'd go, and he'd fill his plate up, and he'd have me to fill my plate up, so he'll have a whole bunch at the table. So he was winning, and I did not know what I was missing. I was just totally missing out, you know. But I've truly made up for it now that I know how good these are. I forgot my dang on thingamajig. It's in the kitchen. This is when I wish I had kids, so I can say, could you bring me my crab leg cracker thing? Hello? Hey, baby. I'm recording a video right now. I'm talking to my YouTube family and eating crab legs. Yeah, so I'm having a good day. What are you doing? All right. All right. All right, see you later. Later. But yeah, he was straight winning, and I was missing out this whole time. But yeah, do you guys eat all the meat out of this little part? I always like to pick that clean. I have a little a crab. I just was not prepared when I came to sit down. I thought I was. I didn't even think about these pieces, because I like this piece, this meat that be in here. I love the way that tastes. It has like a real nutty like taste to it. I really like that. So, but we're just gonna keep going. But yeah, I think that's one reason why I love going to Chinese buffets on the weekends, because they normally have the seafood on the buffet. And I always like to get a good seat so I can kind of sit close to the buffet, so as soon as they bring more out, I can run up and get some. And it's never a bad idea to have somebody with you that don't like crab legs, so they can get a plate, and you get a plate, and now you got double. Like how my ex-boyfriend used to do me. But now my current boyfriend, he does not like them either though. He'll eat them, but it's not like, oh, I want crab legs, or I got a hankering for crab legs. Like, he could care less. He could care less, you guys. He says it's too much work and he ain't got time for that. I said, well, fine, I'll do it. But yeah, I think I've been here on YouTube for maybe 5 or 6 years now, maybe even more, who knows. But it's only been like the past like 3 years where I can honestly say that I've been consistent with my uploading. And you do have to be consistent to see growth, whether that's like monetary growth or your subscriber count. You have to be consistent. And I will say this, it will take you a little time, or it could take you a little time to kind of find your niche, find your way, figure out what it is exactly that you want to focus on YouTube. Do you want a channel that's specifically towards, let's say fashion? Do you just want to do fashion hauls and give us the latest and greatest updates on what's going to be in, what's new, try-ons, this, that, and the third? Or is it going to be beauty, where you only talk about makeup, do this, that, and the third? And I thought at first that's what I wanted to do, but I don't know. I just feel like my interests are always changing, though. I'm one of those that's always changing. One minute I'm all about makeup, and the next I could really, I don't know. I want to say careless, but I always kind of care about makeup, but it's not always that I want to talk about makeup, if that makes sense, you know? It's not always. Like, I don't never feel the need to run out and get every new product that comes out. Like I don't have to have that. Like, I don't need that. So I can honestly say I'm kind of still finding my way on my YouTube channel, because there were some months where I thought that I wanted to try gossip blogging. But man, that is some work though. But YouTube itself is work though, because not only do you have to record the video, but then you got to sit down and edit it and then upload it. It's very time consuming. So it's like you do have to make time for this. You do. So there is dedication that has to be made to it. You have to be serious about it, or else your following won't be serious about you. Like, they will leave you. So just be prepared. Just have like a mindset that I'm just gonna do this on such and such days, or you know, or set a schedule. Like for me, I tend to upload throughout the week because my schedule kind of permits me to do that. But if I had a job to where it just like tired me out, or just took up so much time of my life, I would probably have to designate certain days just to filming and editing. And I believe that's why a lot of our popular YouTubers are so successful, is because they have a system. They've gotten it down pat. They know. The bomb. Next time we'll have to do this more often, you know. We have to kind of pencil this in. I'll do a full-on crab boil. But I will say, I don't really like sausage too much with my seafood. Though when I go to Joe's Crab Shack, it's always in there. I'll eat it, but all I want is the corn and the crab. Sometimes I can do shrimp, but give me corn and crab, and it's a party, man. gotta have Cajun seasoning though. I mean, crab is good, just steamed, but it's a whole other beast with the Cajun seasoning. But yeah, as I was talking about when it comes to your channel, you know, I don't mind answering any questions that you may have concerning, you know, starting your YouTube channel. And if you're, you know, just starting out, it's perfectly fine just to use your webcam. As long as your picture is pretty much, you know, clear, we can see you, get a good idea of what you're doing, and hear you, I think you'll be fine. You will be fine. So if you're a small YouTuber like me, just like, and you're looking to develop your following, like I said, I'm here to help well, you know. And why don't we just start like a thread down below? So if you're a small YouTuber, I'm gonna start it. You can just reply or comment below, and I'll subscribe to your channel. And for you others who just starting, let's subscribe to each other's channel and let's get it popping. Because we can do it. We can do it. There's so much YouTube success happening right now. Like, there's enough room for us all. We can do it. We can do it. But yeah, as far as my current camera setup, I'm now using a Sony camera. This is the Sony a5000. Now I was using the Sony NEX F3. That camera was my baby. I loved that camera. And I had an unfortunate situation to happen with me and that camera. Somebody caught me slipping. I left the camera in the car overnight, and I forgot to lock the car door. But believe you me, ever since then I'm constantly checking my little key fob and clicking that little lock button to make sure that it is locked, so nobody can help themselves to my shit ever again. You know what I mean? So that was a hard lesson learned and a jagged pill to swallow. But yeah. So when that happened, I just went out and I bought the Sony a5000. But you can look the specs up on both of these cameras. They are the exact same camera. Like literally the specs were the exact same. So that's why there hasn't been like a drastic change in my the way my videos look, because these cameras actually video and photograph the same, though the lens was different on my last one. Now I'm not that big of a techie person, so I can't really talk about what the different lenses do, because I haven't, you know, I haven't gotten that far into it. And honestly, I don't really plan to, because I'm kind of fine with the way my videos look and produce right now, I'm content. I'm really, really happy with it. I think my videos look pretty decent, you know? So I'm good. I'm honestly good with that. But yeah, but other than that, it's a pretty cool camera. Like, a lot of the big YouTubers use this very same camera as their vlogging camera. I use this camera for my everything camera, you know? But it's a great camera to begin with, especially if you primarily want to do vlogs. It's an investment though. They're not cheap, but it's well worth it if you're looking to start a YouTube channel. At some point you will need to get a camera. Well, you know what? I take that back. You may not, because my phone does some pretty amazing video. And I know quite a few people that record on their phones, and their videos look amazing. And this whole time, they have been using their phone. Now, you can't just use any old phone. You do have to have a phone of quality. So you have to have like an iPhone 6 or better, or you know, a nice Samsung. And I was iPhone for years until the past 2 years. I went back to Android. I went back to Samsung. Just because I'm not hating on Apple at all. I still love Apple phones. I love the way they look. They're sleek. They're just beautiful. I love all the cases that everybody makes for those phones. It's just so much easier to find a phone case or a charger, I feel like, for an iPhone. Like, everything's geared towards iPhone. And I get it, that's cool. Because I still love my iPad. I still use my iPad all the time. My iPod, my iHome. Like, I really, really love those things. But for me, sometimes when I'm on the go and I want to upload something or do something, my Note 5 is way easier than using my iPad, or than was trying to still do things on my iPhone. It was just easier. But yeah, your cell phone will be a really good tool for you too when YouTubing. This is so delicious. I'm almost at the end. Thank you, Jesus. And don't think that just because you're a small YouTuber, you can't receive free things, because there are a lot of sites out here that cater to us smaller YouTubers as well. So we get review opportunities. We can get free things to review as well. But though, you still have to be consistent with your uploads. You can't just say, oh, I'm a small YouTuber, I have a YouTube channel, send me something. You know, it doesn't quite work like that. I'm just letting my drink get all watered down. This is like the orange pineapple lemonade, my Simply lemonade. If you watch my Walmart shopping video vlog that I did like maybe a week before last, you saw me buying this juice. I love the Simply lemonade brand, or is it just Simply, whatever. I just love everything they make, but the one with pineapple in it is off the chain, especially when you pair it with your Parrot Bay. Honey, now you got a party. That pineapple rum, or either the coconut rum. Off the chain. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Oh, but I'm almost full though. Pounds of crab is a lot, but I actually can do 4. Regardless of what other people may say or tell you about your channel, you still have to do what you enjoy doing. Do what's comfortable for you. Be consistent, and it pays off. Trust me. Uh-oh. I got this cracker, my claw cracker from Walmart years ago. Don't know what you're missing. Wish you were here. And y'all, this is like the type of stuff I do. Like, if I'm not out of town and I'm home alone, I'm in here chilling. Like, this is what I do. I either on the computer, watching YouTube, reading blogs. Now, I'm a blogger too. I have my own blog, and I actually like to read other blogs as well. But I know some people don't like to read, and blogs aren't as popular as they used to be now that Instagram has taken off and Facebook. People are more so just like on social media, you know, being social and having a good time, looking at dumb shit, reconnecting with family and friends, or hoes, and just doing general bullshit, just having a good ass time, you know. Facebook is and Instagram can get you in trouble. Though I lurk. I think we all lurk on the ground. But I'm not a big lurker though. I lurk, I don't stalk. There's a difference. There is a big difference. I can't get in here. Ugh. I'll be eating, sitting right here, eating and watching crazy shit on TV. Like, I am obsessed right now with this cartoon called Legends of Chamberlain Heights. Have you heard of it? OMG. This is the most ghettoest, wildest cartoon ever. Look it up if you haven't. There's some clips right here on YouTube. So look up Legends of Chamberlain Heights. You have to see it. I introduced it to my sister this past weekend. She hated it, of course. She hates everything. She doesn't hate everything. I just lied again on her. She just doesn't like stupid shit like that. Whereas I find the stupid shit humorous and funny, she's more like, oh, you know, like clutches her pearls like, oh, this is so dumb. But yet you still looking and you're laughing. One of those. But yeah, I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's super funny. There's a lot of cursing though. I must warn you. A lot of graphic language. And a lot of stuff being displayed in a cartoon that you would not think would be displayed in a cartoon. But it is. Like right now, my favorite episode has to be the one with Tupac with, where there's a stripper that looks and acts just like Tupac. Hence the name Tupac with. You gotta watch that one. You have to. I don't know if it's on. Oh, I finished that. I think I'm done. I have one more left, guys. And then I'm gonna clean up. Take a bath. And go to bed. Because that's what I do. It is my off day and I relax on my off days. Get into bed with my iPad. And watch YouTube. Because I really do enjoy it. I love creating content as well as watching other people's content here. I really love YouTube. I'm like, what would I do without YouTube some days? I ask myself. Life would just be so strange to me without YouTube. Weird. Sounds like it's raining. Maybe it's just the wind. But guys, I really enjoyed talking to you like this. Good seeing you like this. you know. I should invite you over a little more often. But yeah, these are a workout. I'm getting tired. Ooh. Look, you have to make sure you ain't missing nothing. And don't let this sit in your house. Oh God, no. You take this shit to the trash immediately. You put it in a bag and take it out. Because, honey, in a few hours, this will have your whole house smelling like a fish market. And that ain't cute. That ain't cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Bye.